So here's the goats. I just gave them one little scoop of grain. Just, they're learning. I'm mom, or grandma. And then I put Bear, which is our Pyrenees Anatolian. He was born with goats, but then raised mostly here without anything. So in the morning I give Precious a break, put her in one of the kennels with some feed and water, let her have a break, and let Bear begin learning the goats and what it means to be with them. And this is his second day to be in here. I'll probably leave him a couple hours depending on how it's going before I switch out the guard again. I broke over, you can't see him because they're standing on him, a bunch of the trees that we want to eliminate. I'll go in there a little bit and break over a bunch more of those saplings, but so that they can get to the leaves. And out there beyond Bear where the trailer is and all that forages, I'm going to build an electric net, and this will be our first day to test them out with the electric netting. They've been getting used to, they've got a hot wire here on all around the top of the pen. There's a hot wire, and then over on this wall we've got one on the top at 13 inches and at 7 inches. When we are going to be building that 13 and 7 inches all the way rest of the way around this pin and that pin over there, which are the two permanent pins. And today they're able to go in there too, in the shade. We had just a few sprinkles last night. They've got a carport over there and the porch they can both use for their shelter to go in out of the rain. And I looked out and they were mostly over there, so I feel confident they know what that's for. They're just so fun to watch. And this is my little buddy. This is my little buddy. Yeah, let's see if we can get you a little further away, so people can see your face. Yeah, every time I come out, she runs to me. She wants to be loved. She just wants to be Grandma's goat. She wants to be Grandma's Doling. Yeah, she's a lover. Every time she comes to see me, and she eats. I gave her a little bit of grain out of my hand. She eats right out of my hand. And actually, they're all, if they can get to the front, they'll all eat out of my hand. They're not timid to do that. Yeah, she got your little flying nun ears. Their ears remind me of, if you're old enough to remember the flying nun in Sally Fields, that's what their ears remind me of. They're so funny. They're so cute. Hi, love. Are you gonna, oops, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Curious, but not as confident. So anyway, I got my morning cut out for me. I've been attending church virtually this morning because I'm alone and I need to, because Papa Hank's still out of town, so I watched and participated with my daughter, who's the worship leader at RCC, which is Restored Community Church in Eagle, Idaho, which is the church that I came here from. And they have a beautiful online service, and they've been studying the book of Revelation, so that's been awesome. I think we have 1 week left in the story, or left in the series, but Pastor Ben Harris has been so good and thorough at explaining. It's just been a really rich series. So that's what I did for church this morning. I like to be in person, but sometimes when you have the farm, you have animals that demand your service more than what you can do. So I did that. I've already moved my hens. I've got help coming for a couple hours today to take care of the feather nets and collect all those eggs. There's 2,200 hens at the farm. Not here on the homestead, but at the farm. And he'll take care of those, and he's going to help me with a little bit more here. I'll get that netting put up. at them reaching. They love that. I think they love the exercise of getting up as much as they love the eating that they get. They're just so fun. I like the challenge. Oh, I was going to show you. Darn. I meant to take a video. Oops, that was a little stumble, but I'm okay. I meant to take a video 24 hours after I had them in this paddock. But it's now 48, so... Oh well, if you remember, there's a lot of green in here, and they pretty much... Let's see so we can get back here. They pretty much took it down. They spent a lot of time just looking around. And they're asking me now, I can tell. Okay, Grandma, where do we go today? So, if you see back through there to the other green, that's where we're going to start. I'm going to start the netting there. And it's going to go out the way out to the road, around the front of that burnt out house, and come back over here where I was showing you where that trailer is and all that green is there. So that's, they're going to have that, but then they'll come in here at night or in over there, either one or both, so that they have a good solid shelter I don't have to worry about. I'm not sure how they'll be with the netting. I think I can get a good hot on it, and if that's the case, then now here's Sunshine. I'm being distracted. This is Sunshine, our little buckling, and that's a mama that still has a bag, but that's not his mama, but she lets him suck. So I don't know exactly what's going on. I haven't seen anybody else suck on her, so it could be that Sunshine's just been taken from two of them. As you, and he just figures since he's the only one that's not weaned that everything's his. So his mama's kind of right through the fence there. And anyway, this is what we got. It's a happy day in the neighborhood. And Bear seems to be good in here. He's not dogging them or anything else, but he's wandering and he's learning his job as protector, so it's a good thing. We're figuring it out here at Natural Grandma Homestead. So, hope y'all are having this good a day, and let everything that has breath praise the Lord. See you next time.